Before you got started in business, what did you think about business that reality changed fast?
Money. It takes a lot of it, and you really got to have a passion for what you're doing as a business owner to succeed. And that was a hard lesson learned early on.
Hello and welcome to the Kanawha Valley Hustlers. This is Joe Justice. I'm here with Josh. Josh, tell me, buddy, what's your hustle?
Well, my hustle is passion. You just got to keep going, and from that, you could overcome anything. As a Marine Corps veteran, it was ingrained into me to adapt and overcome. So that's definitely what we do.
And what is it that you do here?
So we have a professional race team. We're the only professional team that I know of that does NASCAR racing in the Kanawha Valley. We're the only team in the Kanawha Valley that does NASCAR. And right now, we're racing in the West Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, on the dirt tracks, but we're also in NASCAR's ARCA Menard Series. And we have a lot of things coming soon. We're going to open up a veteran trade school here. We're going to train veterans in everything racing, from fabrication to setup to marketing, public relations, public speaking, but also offer them a course where they can get their ASC certification and get a job anywhere in the country.
What got you doing this type of thing? Well,
I have a huge passion for helping other veterans. We have a lot of different initiatives. We have the Lapse of Honor program that my team does, and with that we take the names of the fallen that's submitted to us, and we're able to put those on social media flyers, share them around. But also we invite Gold Star families to the track with us. We pay for their pit passes, and they get to write the name of their fallen directly on the race car. And so we're a really driven team. We have a mission, and we're out there looking to change lives one lap at a time.
How long have you been doing this?
Man, I've been doing this since 2009. It's been a while.
And what is it that got you into doing this to begin with?
Well, I've always had a passion for racing. Since I was 4 years old, I watched the movie Days of Thunder when I was 4, and it just kind of sealed the deal for me. I mean, like a lot of other people. And it spiraled from there. I started racing when I was 16 and started JWR, and I've been climbing the ladder, and now I finally have my own gig. I have my own team, bought my shop, and sky's the limit.
Wow. So tell me, what are some misconceptions that the general public might have about your industry?
Well, it's very competitive, but money rules the roost on everything in racing. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to, oh well, he's slow, he must not be able to drive, or this and that. Well, some of that might be true, but a lot of that has to do with money too. And at the same time, a lot of people just look at us like we're a bunch of rednecks. We just like to have fun.
Well, that brings it. Are you a bunch of rednecks?
Well, yeah, but we like to have fun too.
What kind of tell me about a challenge that you had early on in your career, and how did you solve that?
Well, it felt like there for a long time that I just kept hitting the wall. I mean, in my industry is very driven on sponsorship funding. Yeah. And with that, there's a learning process on how can I create value and leverage my program to be able to make another company money. And that's what sponsorship is all about. It doesn't matter if you're in racing, or if you've got a hunting show, or if you have a charity. That's what you've got to do to go forward. And learning that, and learning how to have the correct business model to be successful and be where I'm at today. I'm still learning, but it's took me this long to get where I'm at, and the biggest thing is navigating that with no course, no instruction, nobody telling me anything. It's been a lot of trial and error.
There's no How to Start a Racing Team's dummy book?
There's definitely not. If there was and it was easy, I'm sure everybody would do it.
So tell me a little bit about what are some challenges that you're seeing in your industry today? Is it staffing? Is it funding? What type of challenges do you see today?
So it's a split between the funding and finding the sponsors, because not everybody is a good fit for our race team, and we're not a good fit for everybody either. It has to be a perfect mesh,
Yeah.
right? But on top of that, staffing, having the people to help you when you need it, and having knowledgeable people. I mean, not everybody knows how to turn a wrench,
Yeah.
and not everybody knows how to turn a wrench on a race car. I mean, it's a complete different animal.
I imagine these are pretty specialized skills required here, right?
They really are, and it takes a lot. You know, the guy that I've partnered up with, Buddy Brogan, he drives for me and helps me here in the shop. He has 24 years of experience doing this stuff, and it takes, you know, some people spend their whole lives and still don't get it right. It's an art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of looking through your shop here just a little bit, I mean, these aren't exactly the kind of cars that you pick up off the lot, are they?
Oh, no. Man, you heard when I fired that thing up a while ago, man. It's very special. Everything is made a certain way, and it's made to do its job. It's the same way with the street car, but it's different with the race car, because with the street car, you're made to go straight and focus on comfortability and
Yeah.
luxury, reliability. These things are made to go in corners and be sideways, or maybe you're going close to 200 miles an hour at Daytona or Talladega. You have that big lateral load of G-force when you enter the corner. These cars are made to handle that. Those street cars are not.
All right, Josh, so rapid fire questions. What's the best $100 you ever spent on your business?
The best $100, man. To be honest with you, it's hard to think of what the best $100 would be, because most of the things that does cost me ends up being in the thousands. And that is being conservative, to say the least.
What's the best $1,000 you ever spent for your business?
Man, I tell you, I'm going to say probably, you see that car behind us, the 76,
Yeah.
that I'm going to say probably there's been a lot of good deals that I've got on used parts for that thing. And this past winter, we spent, you know, a good $1,000 on different things, and like shocks. I got a package deal on shocks. You just can't beat it. And
So you have to kind of keep your eye out for deals, right?
that's it. I mean, you just never know what you're going to end up with. It makes it tough for this NASCAR stuff, though. Hardly anybody has that stuff.
Yeah. So what's the biggest waste of money you've ever spent?
Google advertising. Bar none. Never do it again.
Okay, all right. What's one skill every entrepreneur should have?
Every entrepreneur should be able to know their audience and know how to skillfully market that audience. You know, if they're not able to do that, they're not going to be able to succeed in anything they do.
You're going to have trouble, right? All right, so what is a new skill that you've been working on recently?
A new skill, we're trying to transition that lobby over into a gift shop. So a new skill would be, for me, more on the business side of things, and how can I get product in here? And you know, that's new for me. A lot of other business owners out there, they do that. That's their weekly thing.
Yeah.
It's new to me. That's what I'm working on.
Yeah. All right. Well, so as we're kind of wrapping up here, then, Josh, tell me, what's one belief, one principle, one idea that you stand by even when everybody tells you that you're wrong?
Integrity and honesty. You know, if you don't have the integrity to stay honest and honorable to what you're doing, you're not going to believe in yourself, and nobody is going to believe in you, and that's going to sink on down to your customer. Where in my case, the sponsor base, I've got to stay integrable, and I got to have the integrity to stay true to myself. That's what I'm trying to say. And with that, that's everything.
Great. So, Josh, if people want to learn more about Josh White Racing or get involved, maybe even do a sponsorship, what's the best way for them to reach out?
Yeah, just go to joshwhiteracing.com. You can send me a message on there. We're also on Facebook. You can search me up on LinkedIn, Instagram. I'm all over the place. You can even Google me. Huge shout out. Thanks to all of our sponsors, you know, the Marine Corps League, Victory X Financial, and everybody behind us. I can't thank them enough.
And might even see you at the racetrack, right?
That's it. You'll see me this weekend, West Virginia Motor Speedway on Saturday, and the 76 Victory X Financial Dirt Modified.
Thank you so much for being with me today here, Josh. Thank you for watching and listening. This is Joe Justice, the Kanawha Valley Hustler, reminding you to hustle hard, hustle smart, and hustle with a smile.